Right now we have only Arbor Plus.
So as I said, modest starting price to buy a house here. Main floor, you got your kitchen. For a foreigner only, you've got, it is a good idea that they discuss with someone, either someone like us, a lawyer, bathroom with shower and everything. Okay. And of course, renting is the other option for a long period of time.
What was the rent price here for the unit that we were about to
So the one that we're gonna see is 100. So yeah, as they mentioned, this one is for sale and rent. You see the way they furnish it is a nice elegant style. And look at this. Nice looking gym, but it's nice to awesome master.
This is crazy.
This is the law right now. This could.
So I'm waiting on Alex right now. Supposed to pull up in the next 5 minutes. It is blazing hot right now, man. Today, woo, really hot. I'm at the dark side of Pattaya, what they call it. It's on the other side of the city, more inland. And we're gonna show you what a villa park in Pattaya looks like on the dark side. And it used to be called the dark side because it was actually darker, because there was not much going on. But now, whew, everywhere there's new developments going up. A lot of expats live on this side because the international schools are also on this side of town. So for the people with kids, this is the side they would live on. If you're looking to make the same move, either as a digital nomad, as a retiree, check out expatlifethailand.com. Yeah, man, I'm good. Ready? We're back with Alex today. What are we going to do today?
Yeah, take a look at this village. Thank you, Kabun Kat. Take a look at this village. Nice houses.
Where are we now?
We're in this kind of, as I mentioned, this Huayai, it's considered. It's like southeast Pattaya.
Okay.
So east, straight back from basically Jomtien Beach. Okay. If you head straight east from Jomtien Beach.
Yeah.
This is a huge developer, Pata. So you mentioned you want to see some different properties and take a look at different stuff. These guys have, I don't know how many villages around town, 10 plus probably.
Wow.
But they're really a well-established, big Thai developer, and they do a nice standard of home, each one with kind of a slightly different vibe to it. So just as a good kind of middle ground, or maybe even middle higher end ground, this is a nice place to see. And they got places for sale and for rent generally.
Okay. Fun thing is, I used to live in Huayai as well. I lived here. Do you know it's an old park? This is about 15 years ago. It's Paragon Park.
Yes. Right off of Huayai Road, the main
I lived there
Road,
a couple
near the temple.
Months. Yeah. But then it was back then. It was really called the dark side because nothing was happening. But now you see properties going up everywhere.
Yeah. It's gotten a lot brighter. The dark side.
Yeah.
Hi, Sweaty Cat.
Hello, you came to take video, right?
Yes.
Okay, right now we have only one show house.
Okay.
Number 18.
Okay.
Okay, you know how to go, right?
Not really.
Okay, you see the white car and on to the left, so it's gonna be
on the end of the road.
ใช่ค่ะ
Okay. Furnished. That house is furnished and everything.
Furnished.
Okay.
And this one rental as well.
Okay.
150,000 baht.
Okay. So available for sale and rent.
Yes.
Okay. And right now the starting price here is available starting price.
Starting price 23.8 million baht.
What about like the starting price in the village?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
18.5.
Okay. Starting from 18.5, and that house is 23.
Yes.
And that's furnished.
Yes.
As it is, as we see it.
Right.
Okay.
This one is update price. Right now we have only Arbor Plus 18.5 and Forest Plus medium size 20.2 million baht, and big one Woodland 24.8 million.
Okay.
8 million baht.
And which type is it?
Arbor.
Arbor. Just a normal arbor.
Yes.
And selling without pool or with pool?
No pool.
Okay.
In case want swimming pool at 1 million baht.
Okay. All right.
Okay, ka.
You want? We will just go take a look, I guess, ourselves.
Sure,
okay.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
So this is the clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the size of the pool. Huge. I don't even know how many meters this is. 40 meters maybe or something. A little yard beside. There's like a. You can take a look upstairs. Let me show you this. Yeah, because clubhouse is a big thing in these villages. You know, like the facilities that they offer. What you have on site. Usually, you're gonna have a pool, even a gym, and stuff like that.
Yeah. You also live on the dark side, right?
Yes. Yes. In a village.
How long have you been living on this side of Pattaya?
About 3 and a bit years.
Okay. How you like it?
I love it. I love it. I have a dog, so you know, as you guys may know,
you can't have dogs in most of the condos.
most of them, no. Some, yes. Kapung kat. So I mean, look at this. Nice looking gym. You know, the basics. You can do some pull-ups. I don't know what kind of gym exercises
do you go to
you're
the
into.
gym?
yeah. I'm not warmed up.
No.
But yeah, nice facilities here.
Very nice.
Bathrooms, common areas, working rooms. Okay.
And how long ago did they start building this?
Sorry.
Village?
About.
Because I think I drove past it a year ago and I already saw it going up.
Yes, yeah, I think probably just less than 2 years ago, I think.
Okay.
Is when it would have started. But even here you can see they got like kind of a sports court back there, and it's going to extend all the way back. And you got views. So the whole like idea with this one being called Cascade is that it's on the cascading part of the hill.
Oh, okay.
With views over actually Chaknok Lake. So this Huayai area is all built around what they call Chaknok Lake. It's like a body of water just south of us now. There's like a jogging track around it, and like you said, there's more stuff coming here all the time.
Yeah.
So for somebody that wants a house and outside of the city, this is a good option. You got way less condos out here. It's more houses. It's more residential.
And they also have international schools on this side of the...
That's right. Tara Patana would be the closest to us here, but also Phoenix is right on that same road. And then you have some of the other higher end ones as well, like Regents and Rugby and all that a little further out in the Mapachan Lake area. But yeah, for schools, for families and stuff, this is a good option. Kind of a yoga / meeting room.
Oh,
you can do it all. Yeah, I like the style of this place. This kind of like gray stone, modern thing. Like
yeah, very beautiful.
And then they're repeating this style of home on a few of their projects now. It's been popular. That kind of
very beautiful.
Yeah, like an elegant, modern.
I think also will stay modern for a long time, because if you have white. It's white walls.
True, and it's funny that you say it, because like. Always a catchphrase that like developers use here is modern timeless. Like you'll hear that hear that nonstop forever, and it's like it's kind of true, but you can only say that so many times before it's like,
of course.
You want a drink of water here? They got this for us. But yeah, no, I agree. It's like I don't know. It'll take a while for this to not be considered modern, this kind of style of home. And then inside as well, you'll see some of them have like a bit of a darker finish, some of them lighter. Generally, these guys and a lot of Thai houses you'll find for buyers out there, they sell them unfurnished. Okay. So that's always something that people will want to check when they're looking at property, specifically for buying, for renting too. But furnished or unfurnished can be a big thing here. Like even here, okay, the starting prices are, like I said, not necessarily low at like 18 million baht, but that actually doesn't include a full furniture package yet. Okay. But the developer can provide it at a price. It's not as noticeable that it's there, but for those houses on that side, it is. And it's like, I don't know what's going on with that. It hasn't been open or active for forever, as far as I know. Like it's never yet been opened. Okay. But they're just kind of like slowly working on it. So
they keep building on it though.
Yeah. Okay. Like it is still planned to be an active stadium, where I guess they'll have like, soccer football, but that's right there. And like Chayapruk 2 is a main road that's very near to here. That's, some people may know that road, Chayapruk.
And what is the price range you set?
Yeah, so they
in
started
in US.
Okay, so they started 18.5 million baht. I believe right now that's about 600,000.
Okay.
Yeah, 550 to 600,000 ish. So as I said, modest starting price to buy a house here.
Definitely.
But you are getting like a 4-bedroom, 2-story house, plot of land, and now there's more questions to ask as well in terms of ownership, right?
Okay.
This is kind of a big point right now for people is do you buy, do you long-term lease? And there's considerations.
How does that work with houses?
Yeah, I mean that's probably a topic for a video on its own.
Yeah.
Like a full topic, but
short.
Yeah, but with houses,
version.
so as a Thai person, so a foreigner married to a Thai or a Thai individual on their own can fully have no issue buying a land and a house, everything outright in their own name. For a foreigner only, you've got a little bit more limitation on how you can purchase the property. You could still buy, but you'll need to structure it in one of a few ways, 3 or 4 ways. Leasehold is one of the most common ways that people are talking about that now, and that's like a long-term lease where you can actually buy the structure on the land and long-term lease the land for like a 30-year term with options to extend as long as the seller is agreeing to extend that. But it's the legality of that extension is kind of not enforceable. If, say, somebody decided to change their mind within that 30-year period, then it's not enforceable in court that you could make somebody have to extend a lease for another 30 years. You can't. So that's a contending point that a lot of people are kind of questioning right now. For sure, you're locked in 100% legally for 30 years on the land lease. Yeah. And you can own the house outright to make it so that at the end of that lease term, maybe something has to be paid back to you for that property that's on the land.
Oh, okay.
So
you still own the building on the land, you just don't own the land?
Yes, you can do that, and then you can long-term lease the land. But this is really worth talking about with a seller on what the terms are going to be in that lease. And even discussing it with a lawyer or with an agent like ourselves, because depending on somebody's situation, you can set it up differently. And then there are a couple of other options. The leasehold is one. There's one called an Usufruct that doesn't have a time limit on it. You can have full use of the land and the house for the rest of your lifetime as one person. And you can have that outright for the rest of your life. Okay. But that's limited only to a lifetime, to the rest of your life. And there's certain limitations on how that's transferable, how and if that's transferable, because inherently the Usufruct is not transferable to somebody else. It would stay with you, but there's no time limit on that. There's another one, Sapink Sith. That's the newest type of leasehold that's a little bit more secure for the buyer. So it's a type of leasehold that actually comes with an additional title deed looking document. And that is attached to the original title deed, and that has all the rights of the buyer or the current owner that's gonna buy it for a limited time, for a certain amount of time, a 30-year. That is then transferable. It's actually financeable, so you can actually loan against that, Sapink Sith. So it has all the rights essentially of ownership. You can actually make return on it and things like that. And also, this is the law right now. This could change in the future, and there's a potential of that. So some people that are buying under a 30-year lease are also buying with the potential that something could change during this 30 years. Yeah. And maybe ownership structure changes. If you were to set up, say, a company ownership, that's also an option. Everybody's kind of on about this is illegal.
I saw a lot of stories online about nominee businesses.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're setting up a company without the plan of actually doing any business at all and purely setting up the company through people that you don't know, putting Thai shareholders on there that you don't know or have association with and aren't going to have any involvement in a business, then that's considered a gray area. And yeah, you may want to, depending on your situation, avoid that. If you're setting up a business, an actual business, and you want to own a property with that business, that's totally doable, possible, and legal. So,
okay. So meaning, can you give like an example? Let's say you open up a little cafe.
Sure.
And on that company, you also buy a house.
Yes. Yeah. You have a partner.
As
you have
long
a
as
Thai
the cafe
partner.
is up and running.
Yes.
you're doing a legal business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Even before it's up and running, if you're working on it and getting it there and getting it structured. But yeah, you're going to have a business that's running with a Thai partner to hold, or even 2 Thai partners to hold shares on that company, which you, as the foreigner, can still have the full director rights to sign off on, say, the sale of the company or the sale of the property. Then yes, that's a legal company that you set up, can totally own a property without issue. So it really depends on the person's situation. But it is a good idea that they discuss with someone, either someone like us, a lawyer, or someone who they've met and have trust in and have built a rapport with to find out how this works. Okay. And of course, renting is the other option for a long period of time.
What was the rent price here for the unit that we were about to
so the one that we're going to see is 150,000 baht per month.
Okay.
For a long-term rental.
And how big is that?
That's a 4-bedroom. It's about 300 square meters. Wow. We can confirm the size. It's about 460 square meters of land, and actually about 360 square meters of living area.
Huge.
So yeah, it's a good size, 2 floors. They also have a 1-story design here, and then a few different 2-story designs. But yeah, you're looking at anywhere between 360 and 400 square meters of living space in these houses, and generally they're 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms.
Okay. Shall we go watch it?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And
they want like this kind of a thing near schools.
See, that's what because I know maybe a couple people that live on this side, and most of them live here because of the schools.
Yeah.
Close to school.
Yeah, and the village, the facilities, their place will have a pool, and I mean it's directly from the builder as well, so they're providing it like a show home basically. Decoration, all furniture, everything is brand new, never lived in. So you're kind of paying a premium for that. But I mean, look at this place. This is not just a standard village. It's. The trees,
maybe even the road, the color they used for the tiles, everything.
Yes, yeah, like it has a good feel to it for sure. So yeah, as they mentioned, this one is for sale and rent. So yeah, generally a pool would go here. There's room for it, and they could put one. If it's being bought, it would put one in and include it in the rental. Okay. But they generally put like a 10-meter pool, 10 by 3 meter pool. Nice kind of style. And we're locked out.
Oh.
We can go in the side. So kind of the Thai way here is shoes off. Going in the house. Oh yes, we got
air conditioning. Yeah. Pretty hot day today.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, you got the main entrance door. We're kind of coming into the living room, but you see the way they furnish it is a nice, elegant style.
Beautiful.
Main floor, you got your kitchen, your living room, and then they put one of the bedrooms on the main floor as well, and then 3 of the bedrooms upstairs. Wish we could show, but
which one is that?
it's just like it's kind of goes up and then comes across, but it's not I mean, they have recurring clients, you know, like people that have been with them and bought in other projects, either for living or as an investment to rent them out. And they rent out very easily when people buy them. So a lot of the time you'll have investors that are coming back and buying another property with this developer. They have like, you know, bunch of new projects ongoing right now. This one and Chieftain, I think there's 3 other projects. And now they just launched a new one as well in this Huaya area, starting at a much more reasonable, like 8 million baht, 8 to 9 million baht. That's under $300,000, about 200, maybe in the range of 270,000. So yeah, they do have some more, you know, some lower priced options as well.
You want to check upstairs?
Yeah. In a laundry room. These are kind of neat. They use this like vented door.
Wow.
Slides up so and closes off. So good ventilation, especially near the kitchen, is good to have.
Nice.
Thai cooking can be spicy.
Yeah. I see also with a lot of houses they have 2 kitchens.
Yeah. So
One
this
inside,
one
one
again.
outside.
So with this, the fact that you can totally close it off, open that.
Oh yeah,
and
this
then
is actually the same concept.
Yeah, so it creates ventilation, really easy ventilation, and then you have like a wet bar or something out there, right?
Yeah.
You've got a sink, you got everything where you can kind of clean dishes or cups, but the cooking and oven and stovetop are back here where you can easily close it off. Fridge spot there. So this particular one is priced at 23 million, but as is. So furnished like a show house, all the decoration, all the furniture, ready to go. It's kind of a unique design. You have like a second level. I mean, they've set it up as a, I don't know, like a rec room, almost looks like a dining area set up here, or workspace. But, you know, I kind of would see this more as like a second living room. Maybe you got a sofa here, a TV room, reading room, maybe even a library. So it's a space that could be used.
Very nice.
And then you have 3 bedrooms. All bedrooms have ensuite bathrooms in this house. So that's why it's a 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom. Yeah, little balcony and your bathroom.
Yeah.
Needs a little tuning. Yeah, decent wardrobe space. Like that's something you'll find in houses and condos here is storage can be limited in Thailand and maybe in Asia for the most part. But here you've got a decent amount of storage and wardrobe space.
This is also something that's in Europe is not included, you know.
Yeah, okay. Really?
Well, first of all, it's not furnished. In
Really?
Holland, you would not get furnished.
Yeah.
Houses.
Okay.
You cannot buy houses and they're fully
Furnished.
furnished. That's not a
Yeah.
concept that
Okay.
happens in Europe.
Okay, so
And-
maybe that's kind of similar
And
to here.
similar to this you would not get that.
Yeah.
Most of the houses just come clean.
Yeah,
Just
Canada
not-
is similar.
yeah.
Canada is like that
You
as
have to
well.
put in the floor. You have to
But-
paint. You have to do everything.
But here, like that's just kind of become a norm. Is people do expect things furnished. But with these guys, yeah, they do sell it generally without that stuff, even without wardrobes and everything.
Okay.
But again, this one is furnished already, and they can offer a furniture package. Another thing people will want to look out when buying property, check out what kind of plugs you have in different places, because in Thailand, especially in houses, very limited outlets and plugs around is something that you'll see.
Okay.
So check, you know, usually a good builder or a good well-built house will have a good amount of outlets.
Yeah.
And even what you're starting to see now in new houses like this one is they'll even have like dedicated USB A and C outlets and plugs kind of beside the beds and things. So convenience. Another ensuite, very similar. Full kit bathroom with shower and everything.
Also something you don't see often in even the most expensive houses
Is a
Holland,
shower in every bathroom or
it's
something?
no, not even a bathroom for every
bedroom. Okay. Yeah.
It's something unique.
Yeah, similar.
There
in
you will
Canada.
find now like for the price that they're asking, which is like 550,000 euros, something like that, right? You will get next to nothing for that nowadays.
Yeah. It's similar in Canada. Prices have gone up in my hometown. They've gone up from an average price of, I guess in euro, maybe it was more like 300,000 or something. It was around 500,000 Canadian.
Yeah.
Now, 850, 900,000, closing in on the million dollars Canadian.
Plus you're still paying a whole heap of taxes.
Yeah, property taxes per year
tax. It's
can
crazy.
be really high. You're talking $10,000, $5,000 to $10,000.
Wow,
Awesome master.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so they did this nice dressing room.
The walk-in closet.
Yeah.
Feeling very
With the
nice,
clothes.
man. Beautiful.
Looks like you get a leather jacket if you buy this house, and maybe a couple suit jackets. Hopefully they fit. High heels. And then your kind of bedroom area is a little separated, but it's nice to. Some new houses are doing this almost like a master suite or primary.
Feels like a hotel.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Now, actually, I think people are getting more towards referring to this kind of room as a primary suite more than a master suite. I'm told that in Canada, I don't know, you either can't really call it or people don't really call it a master suite anymore. I don't know if it's part of the woke movement or what.
Okay. Now I understand.
Maybe it's a little less offensive, I guess, that it's only for the master, but more of a primary suite, they call it.
Yeah.
So, and then you got like a balcony off of here. Small little balcony. But this location is nice in the village corner plot, which generally do better in terms of value.
Really beautiful place, man.
That's a nice one too, actually. There's a nice little yard like right off the side. That's nice to have a little bit of extra land. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, and a lot of people you can see why would like to buy, as is like this, because if you're moving, especially
you don't
from
want to
another
have all
country
the
or
hassle.
something. Yeah.
Not only that, like small details, like how to
Design
how to design it.
Yeah.
This is you really see that they took their time.
Yeah, and it's not offensive. I don't think it's not like too many very bright primary colors, blues, reds, yellows. You got more toned down, like earthy tones.
Yeah.
And that's what you're gonna see in a lot of new houses now, is this beige, browns and stuff that's a little easier on the eyes. Plug up top near the ceiling, not sure exactly for what, but. And okay, we can also have a few gripes about the property. I don't know if manual curtains where you're down
would be so,
by 2 meters down below the window is the best. Maybe you want to replace that with.
Or are they automatic?
No, they're not.
No?
Every single one of those is.
Wow. Okay, yeah, you have to change. They have to change that.
So
that has to come with a remote, man.
Yeah, remote or a ladder, one of the two. But yeah, that's.
Well, I think if you can afford that's a small add-on.
Yes, yeah. The blinds are already there, so you could hook up a motor to it.
I like also the new the air conditionings that are in the ceilings.
Yes. Yeah, these are going to be Daikin inverter, so they're going to be better on electricity.
Okay.
Yeah. We just put one in our office, a new one in our office. So good on electricity.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
Huge difference.
Oh,
huge
wow.
difference.
Didn't know that.
I think you almost half the amount of electric used.
Okay.
with an inverter unit. And then as we saw, right, one house they've put in solar, they've installed solar. So that stuff like that can be done now. It's much more common, and even a developer of a
Is
new
it
build
affordable
house,
to do that in Thailand?
It is.
Yeah?
It is. You basically have no electric bill
Okay.
per month. So and something that a lot of people may not know is cost of living is significantly lower here than in other parts of the world. Yes, but power and electricity in a house is generally a similar price.
Okay.
I mean, it is hot. It is a hot climate. You're using quite a bit of aircon.
Yeah.
But generally, in a house like this, you're going to be looking at anywhere between 8 to 15,000 baht per month in an electric bill.
Yeah.
If you're kind of using electricity all the time. With inverter aircons like that, okay, you're going to significantly lower it, and you're probably going to be, likely under 10,000, let's say. But still, that's $300 or so a month. If
It's
you're
still
using
pretty
it
low
heavily.
for a house this big compared to what your utility cost would be.
Yeah. Okay.
In the U.S. and Canada.
True. But I don't think it's like half or anything.
No,
it might be 20-30% lower. But yeah, that's something to consider. And then, like I say, solar would essentially negate that completely, and you'll have like no cost. You might be looking at 1,000 baht a month or something in utilities. So, and if you've got a battery pack in your house along with that from the solar, if there's ever power issues, power outage or something like that, you're secure. You can power your house with the saved power. So, something to consider.
Nice, man. How long have you been doing real estate?
The whole time I've been in Thailand.
How long is that?
Going on 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah, so without being too conceited, I'm pretty familiar with the market and the process. It's hard to learn this gig in Thailand just in theory. Like you need to learn it in practice. So which developments, which developers, and which kind of, even for resale properties, what area and what to look at for build quality and for value is.
And what kind of clients do you mostly help, or is it mostly from the U.S. or from Canada or all over?
I mean, our clients are from all over, and foreigners and Thais.
Okay.
So most of our staff actually are Thai. I'm the minority in the company.
Okay.
The only foreigner actually. So yeah, we do have a lot of foreign clients, and that's why our staff are very fluent in English, and we actually have, we can speak Thai, of course, German, and we've got a few languages that we can speak, English of course as well, but yeah, we help clients internationally, foreigners and Thais. I would say North Americans, yes, a lot of North Americans, U.S., Canada, and then other areas here and there. Yeah.
For a house like this, because you said earlier that you already rented out a unit.
American
similar.
clients. Yep.
Yeah, and so this is what type of clients would buy a house or rent a house in villas like this in Pattaya?
Yeah, again, kind of a mix of everything. Most recently, we've had UK with a Thai spouse doing one of the options, like I mentioned, Usufruct or Sapink Sith has been most popular in the last, let's say, 6 months. Before that, with condos, it was foreign ownership a lot of the time for our foreign clients, and then Thai ownership for the Thai clients. That's keeps it very simple, and that's why volume-wise we do a lot more of condo kind of business than houses.
Okay.
But that's also because there's just more condos available in the city than there are houses. But yeah, most recently in the last few months, we have anything from 5 to 8 million baht houses selling to 40 to 50 million baht houses selling. And then in rental, anywhere from about, I kind of mentioned it in a past video, anything from kind of 15,000 baht a month to 200,000 baht a month. So it's a wide range.
So if you want to live in the city where everything's happening, or actually a lot of things are happening on this side of the town now as well, but you're probably going to look at a condo, right?
Yeah, in the city, yes. that's where you have a very higher volume of condos, but still available villas that are either in central or near the beach at a significantly higher price than what you'd find villas out here. And then as you move east, you're going to find way less condos, if any, and much more villas.
If a retiree would approach you and say, hey, I want to live by the beach and I have a budget of around, let's say, $1,000 US, what would you tell them? I
mean, my first question would probably be, what do you need in terms of a studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, or bigger?
Let's say, and is it possible to get a 2 bedroom for that price?
It is. For $1,000 or 30,000 baht, that's a good starting point for a 2 bedroom condo. And I mean, yeah, I'd show them some different condos between low rise and a high rise. Definitely you'd be condo near the beach for that budget.
Yeah.
So I would say you'd probably start to eliminate houses and you'd look at condo. Do they need pet friendly or not? If they need pet friendly, okay, we can narrow it down to a handful of condos like Riviera. All Rivieras generally are pet friendly.
Oh, I never knew that. They're building a lot of Rivieras all over. Eh?
They are, and it's a good builder.
A big one in Wongamat, I think.
Yeah. Palm Beach is a beachfront one they're doing, and then they have an older one in Wongamat as well, a 2-building condo. So yeah, they are pet friendly. Some of the newer condos are actually starting to become pet friendly as well.
Okay.
But so that would be a question. Okay, is pet friendly a consideration for you or not? And then yeah, I'd show them some low-rise options, some high-rise options. Do they want something that's way less total unit count? Or do they want more of a larger unit count, community feel, resort style feel with, a bunch of more and larger facilities and more people and kind of that community feel? You can get both. You can get a little more private residential or the bigger, bolder kind of option. So yeah, I would ask those kind of questions, and then I'd probably show them some options. But yeah, nice 2 beds at 30,000 baht or so a month.
I saw that they were building a Riviera in Pratumnak as well.
Yeah, Riviera Malibu. It's finishing towards the end of this year or beginning of 2027.
What were the prices there like for a condo?
That one did really well for sales. I think they basically sold out within the first year and a half or so. But even in the first few months, it was like availability was becoming limited. And yeah, to rent, you'd probably be looking anywhere kind of starting at around 17, 18,000 baht per month.
That's still pretty affordable.
Yeah, 600-ish, 600, 700 for like the starting small size 30 to 35 square meter. And then up to, you could probably get a rental of a 2-bedroom larger unit or even a 3-bedroom that they have there for in the range of like 60, 70,000 starting price up to, over 100,000, or is that going to be around like kind of starting from $2,000 US and up for rent. To buy, you're looking at, they may have a few units that come back sometimes to market if somebody doesn't complete on their contract. But for 1-bedrooms, they're getting up there in terms of like condo prices in Pattaya. It's 5 million, 6 million baht foreign ownership. Thai, as maybe we mentioned, that there's a difference in price just because of the scarcity and the demand for foreign ownership in condos. Thai ownership, you're maybe looking around 4 million-ish starting price, or 100,000, over $100,000, 115 to $120,000 starting price. Reasonable starting prices, but this is, again, that would be like Thai ownership, low floor, limited views.
How does it work if you want to rent something in Pattaya?
Yeah, so you find what you like, you find what you want, you narrow it down on a property, and generally the person managing it is going to want a deposit to show interest. I'd tell your viewers to make sure they vet who they're talking to and kind of really check that reputation and who they're dealing with before just sending money to somebody. But also, I wouldn't be too skeptical if the first part of a process is to reserve a property with a deposit, because that is how it works. Like, for example, if you found a place tomorrow, you like it, you want to go ahead and book it, they would be looking for a booking deposit probably of 1 month of rent. And then you're gonna need to pay, if it's a 1-year contract, it's gonna be a total of a 2-month security deposit generally, and 1 month advance rent. So 3 months to start renting there.
And are there like other things, like for instance, let's say you are still on a tourist visa. Is it possible to rent a condo?
Absolutely, absolutely. What limitations you have on a short-term visa like a tourist visa is the ability to open a bank account right now. In the last year, that's become a little more strict. So that's something you'd have to kind of look at.
You can still rent something,
Absolutely.
even if you have a tourist visa.
Absolutely, yeah. You would just be looking to send funds from overseas, wire money, and you could even set that up to do that to the owner or whoever you need to send the rent to every month on a recurring basis. So for sure, you just need to arrange the funds. And then one more thing, okay, obviously before you're just paying money or paying a deposit for something, have something in writing, have a reservation form where you've got an agreement from the other side that they are renting you this property, whether it be the full contract already for you to read over and make sure everything's correct, or some form of a reservation that's signed by the receiving party or the owner even, to make sure that you're renting from this person who's the owner of the property on the title deed.
Okay, what's the name of your company?
Condo Connection Thailand or Property Connection Thailand.
And who should they call if they connect your company?
Yeah, call me. I mean, you can give them you can give somebody my contact details. More than welcome to help out with advice or show them properties, or our team. Very, very helpful staff, like I mentioned, and we can help. We're always looking for clients to help and looking to kind of spread knowledge about security in the property market here in Thailand, and it is a very safe place to invest in and an exciting place to be.
I want to thank you again for your hospitality and your time for today.
No problem.
And make sure to subscribe and like the video. If you have any questions for Alex, I'll put his details in the description as well. And we'll see you in the next video. If you're looking to make the same move, either as a digital nomad, as a retiree, check out expatlifethailand.com.